Alright, shocking miracles in the Bible, part 1. Real quick, before I dive into Bible Hub, I need to show you this thing that Muslims believe. So this is not Christians, but Muslims. So Muslims believe that the Prophet was in a cave of Hira, and the angel came to him and asked him to read. The Prophet replied, I don't know how to read. Okay? Now if you go to Isaiah 29:12, here's what it says. It says, and I can't be making this up, it says, then the book will be given to the one who is illiterate, saying, please read this, and he will say, I cannot read. Now, it gets crazier. Now, look at this. Now, keep in mind, that's what the current version of the Bible says. I wonder what the most authentic version of the Bible would say about this verse. Like, maybe there's more context. We don't know. So, if you go to the oldest version of the Bible, okay, here's the website. All right, let's go. Let's go to Isaiah. All right, so here it is. I'm just going to zoom in. This literally doesn't get any more authentic than this, literally. Okay, watch this. Now, the most authentic version says something different. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention to this. Look at how it's all uppercase, very nicely organized, but then it looks like someone scribbled in an E there, and someone scribbled in a C there. It doesn't look like that was meant to be there. It looks like it was supposed to be X-I-P-A. Because look at how squished the E is here, but not here. Like, all the other letters are perfectly spaced out, but with this one, it looks like someone just put in an E and a C. I think it was supposed to be X-I-P-A. Let's look in Hebrew what X-I-P-A means. Okay, let's look at what happens. And there it is. Look, I'm gonna click play. Listen very carefully. Listen to how it sounds like.
Hira.
Hira. Oh my goodness. Guys, the first miracle is that in the Bible, it literally says the book will be given to the one who is illiterate, saying, please read this, and he'll say, I cannot read. This is literally what Muslims believe. Like, the Bible is telling you that the forecoming of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. The second miracle is that when you look at, to give it more context, because I give it the benefit of the doubt, when you give it more context, you can see, okay, that it's being squished in. Someone put an E and a C. It's not a big look at all the other letters. Look at how all spaced out it is. Look at how this E looks like. Why doesn't that E look like that? Look at how this E looks like. Why doesn't that E look like that? It looks like someone forced it. So when you put X-I-P-A, how it's supposed to look like, guess what it says? The context of this is that it's in the cave of Hira. The same thing that Muslims believe, that the Prophet was in the cave of Hira, revealing this revelation. It's too much of a coincidence, man. It just so happens to be. Anyways, that's miracle number 1. There's so many more. Big shout out to Lord of Peace for showing me this. Link in the bio or in the box below.